Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Crusader Kings II. Playing as the Kingdom of Brittany. Yeah, we just got out of a war with England. And actually, I think he had brought in France and Burgundy in that one as well. And, yeah, we liberated a subject that was not even our subject. So, a little bit of a mistake on my part, thinking that he was already a vassal of mine, and he would just fold underneath my stuff, but that is alright. We'll do a better job paying attention to that in the future. Right now, we are building up a war chest. 8 ducats a month, it's a thing. Well, I think there was a point in the recent years that we have had like 30 ducats a month, so hopefully we get back up to there. We have quite a bit of vassal limit left, so that's cool. We are at our domain limit, and the year is 1138, so we still got a couple hundred years left to go. I believe like 315 years left to go in the game. So game's been going on for 369, so we're a little bit past the halfway mark. So one thing I think I would like to do is just kind of start speeding things up a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get our designated regent. Somebody who likes me somewhat, but has also got pretty good stats. You can be my regent, I don't care. That's fine. You look pretty solid. Vassal inheritance warning. On death, something will go away from me. What is this? Galloway. Don't actually see you on the map, so that's alright. Righteous imprisonment. One tile can be usurped. The Duchy of Man, which I'm not gonna. Oh, there's Galloway right there, so that one will go away. Okay, well. Alright, interesting to know. One title can be usurped, like I already said. One title can be created. The Duchy of Normandy. We might do that one once we get enough. Get our gold. We're currently focused on treasury. So once we fill that ambition, we might actually go for that. And yeah, everything else looks good. I can press the claim for County of Gwent. I got a lot of claims I can go against England for, but we are currently, are we not? Currently truce with him? Yeah, till 1148. So we got 10 years of truce with him. A few years of truce with, okay, what's our own subject? We're not going to go war with him anyway. We're not in a truce with this guy. Can we not go to war with you? Oh, how do we have raised army levies? It's these down here that are still just go away. I really don't want y'all anymore. They're just this city that just has stayed attached to me forever for some reason. Alright, now we can go to war with you maybe. I can claim Duhuberth, whatever. I do a holy war. Somebody's already done a holy war against me once, so that is a thing since we're Jewish now. Kinda wanted to go back being Catholic at some point, so I would really rather not make the Catholics that angry with me. Though I suppose if I keep my threat level low, then we'll be fine. But yep, for right now, we're just going to go ahead and pause. I'm going to pop it up to speed 4, and we're going to go ahead and save up some money, and kind of go from there. Maybe pop out a couple buildings, things like that. Jarl Bengt of Man, so Man, has usurped the title of Jarldom of Man from King Iran of Scotland. Alright, so you have the Jarldon, which is the duchy. Duchy of Man is just that right there. Interesting. Open council position, my marshal. Any of you guys just really like me a lot? No. So we'll go with the guy that seems to be pretty solid. Which probably means that none of you guys will let me abolish the council yet. No, there's no way. Fair enough. It would increase my domain by 2, which would be pretty nice to have. We'll work towards making people happy with me at some point. People trying to kill each other. This guy's not my marshal anymore, I understand. Dangerous faction, 79%. It is dangerous. What are they going for? 79% is going for increased council power. Okay. Which I'm trying to do the opposite of, obviously. Vassal levies raised too long will go away soon. Some of these guys are pretty mad at me. Let's hold on again. Like I said, we're trying to get the money situation figured out first. Well, we're not making 30 ducats a month. That's pretty good. Very well, let him in. We've gotten that merchant thing a couple times. He's about to give us somebody. What are you good at? Intrigue, diplomacy. Sure, you can stay. Why not? Alright, I do think we can go ahead and bump this thing up to maximum. Go ahead and let our retinue refill as quickly as possible. Oh, we can actually get more retinue. We've got a very, very tiny amount of cav, so another cav unit would be pretty solid. Then again, just pure numbers would also be pretty good. But I think I'll save up for the cav. Cav is 900. We're at what? We actually needed quite a bit in order to get to 900. So is it worth waiting for? Why not? I think making it pretty strong, well balanced, I think is an okay idea. This definitely is almost time to go to war again. We're about to hit our cap on our manpower, or our force limit, or whatever. Not really force limit. Just how many people we have raised up already. It's not quite the same as in EU4, where you literally want to go to war when you hit your force limits and things like that, so you're not just wasting that resource growing back up again, but we'll use it in the same kind of context, probably. I was sitting there paused for a few seconds. I could have left it unpaused. People returning to court. Secluded himself. Must be disease going on somewhere. I don't see it. Actually, don't have a pop-up for it right now either. I mean, we could just accept that we're Jewish and kind of keep on forward with that, I suppose. Your loyal vassal has sent you a courier with an offer. He's willing to make a significant donation to your war chest, but in return you must promise to return the favor in the future. Who are you? He says, my steward. I don't really like this, but let's do that. Let's go ahead and hit our cap here. Get our little bonus. Come on. I think one more month is all we need, right? 700 ducats? There we go. Alright, so that's fine. So let's build a... We'll see the realm prosper, but I seriously doubt we're going to be out of war that long. One thing I would like to do, though, is buy some favors with my council so that I can then get rid of the council. I think. So, any of you guys I can bribe to get a favor. 114 there. 129 there. 209. Wow, pretty expensive. 215. 237. Are these literally in order of how much they cost? No, 200. Okay. So for about as much money as I have, I can buy a whole bunch of favors. Now he's the one that I currently owe a favor to, right? Yeah. So buying a favor from him would not help me anyway. Now all these guys owe favors to each other. Except these three. Really what I'd like to do is get people that would vote for me. Which might be worth doing. Like grab this guy. He's going to vote for me. Part of the reason why he votes for me is because of his opinion. So if I raise opinion with some of these other guys, that might help a lot as well. His opinion of me multiplied by 0.4. So like, are any of these other guys close? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Council. My council. Yeah, like right now. Will it tell me? No. I just want to see why you would vote for certain ways. It's not really a good way to see that, is there? Alright, so loyalists, just generally faithful. I wish it would tell me what their breakpoints were. Like, it doesn't even tell me here, unfortunately. Well, I could go ahead and grab this guy, because I mean he's already pretty low, so I'm not expecting him to get anywhere close. So why don't we just try this? Let's put you in place. Can I actually flip the law if I wanted to right now? Yes. So we got one that will support me. Marshal. Any marshals? Any marshals that like me a lot that would be close? This guy would be pretty close. The reason it's higher is because it's power. So if I increase his opinion of me, he actually might flip over. So let's keep him in mind. Anybody else that really likes me a whole lot? 51 here. Okay, so no. That guy, probably this guy would be the best one. What about stewards? Any stewards? I don't see any stewards, and most of you guys don't like me at all. There's a couple way down here. Spy masters. None of you spy masters really like me at all. There's a mayor here. What would you flip over for? You would need quite a bit. Although the fact that I currently have a spy master that does not like me is actually troubling. Right, any of these guys? Not really. I mean, again, if I just increase their loyalty, they would eventually get there. Alright, let's go with this guy. Loyalty's up there. And then, what is he currently? What was that guy? Marshal. So he's currently a glory hound. So I give you a gift. He's still a glory hound. I just really, really wish it would tell me like how far off he was. But that is literally maxed out opinion, so you're just going to be a glory hound no matter what I do, unfortunately. So that might have been a bit of a waste. Yeah, you would not vote for me, because again, you're a glory hound. Tempted to just temporarily stick some people that are not that good in. Why not? It's 2 people that would vote for me. So we can go to laws, go to council, and we have enough people to abolish. Law changes cannot be voted on by the council. Alright, let's try that. Guys, increase my domain, which would be kind of nice. Institution, the absolute rule law. Nice. So now we have absolute rule, and that's the way it's going to be. So I can like just pass this stuff. Cool. So I can actually get women in charge and things like that. That is actually not bad. I have no council for that, which is fine. Controlled realm inheritance. Vassal titles can no longer pass outside the realm through inheritance. Vassal titles. Okay, so currently, vassal doesn't have any regulations, so this would make them illegal to pass outside the realm. I think I like that, right? I don't think I want any of these to pass outside of me. Let's do that. Alright, so what about an inheritance? We're okay for now. Currently, both of these are being inherited by my son, which I voted for. I can't vote for this yet, can I? Oh, I can. So currently, don't I have one that... Oh, I had one that was going to pass out, but... No, there it is. Vassal inheritance warning. Oh, but that's not part of this one. That's fine. But I don't want any of this stuff to go out. Vassal title inheritance regulated to last out. Yeah, I think this is what we want. We don't want our stuff to go away. Cool. We'll start with that. We've made some pretty significant changes. So now what does the council do? So there is no liege council here. They don't vote. Oh, wait a minute. I looked at the wrong thing. But again, I don't think they vote. So they just do their stuff. They're part of the council, but they don't actually do anything. Okay, so you know what? We can actually put people back in charge now that actually are good at their job. I don't know, maybe not people that absolutely hate me, but sure. Will this make you happy again? Barely. And I want you fabricating claims. We'll do that in a second. Marshal. Best Marshal is 19, so it's this guy. People aren't going to be happy with me flip-flopping like this, but that's alright. We got what we wanted out of it. Spy. I might actually keep you as... Oh, no, you're only 6. This mayor right here. It's not great. But I don't really want any of these other guys to be spies. Spy masters. And then you can just be, sure, the best guy. That's fine. And now what do I want you to do? Let's research cultural tech. Let's keep going with that. You could study some tech. I'm okay with scheming for now. Your percentages are not that great for that stuff right there. So how about you just, let's do some research in economic tech. Why not? Organize the army, suppress revolts, train troops. Let's train troops. It's fine. And then we want to fabricate claims somewhere. And here I said I was going to get this episode rolling, and I'm sitting here paused for the entire episode almost. Where do I want claims at? I mean, what kind of claims do I have in England right now? None for me other than Holy Wars. Can I claim like a duchy? I kind of want a duchy. What can I go with you? Still just a Holy War. Scotland. Can't declare a war on you because we have a non-aggression pact. Okay, that's fine. What is this? This is... Are you your own thing? Who is your liege? You don't have a liege. Well, I don't have a Casus Belli. That's fine. What is this? Can I declare war on you? No, not to declare war on your liege. Man, he's got a lot of troops. So I'm not doing that, but it is interesting. Oh, so I could finish off the Holy War for Normandy. That's a thing. Just finish off Normandy. That might be something we do at some point. I mean, 15,000 troops is quite a few. I mean, I'm right there neck and neck with him, so I don't know if I want to do that right this second. I could hire some holy warriors or whatever to help me out if there are any available. Which there are not. So never mind. I still want this. I want to finish that off. And I also want this. So what's the duchy here? There's a duchy right there. So if that's the head of the duchy, if I put a claim there, would that not potentially get me the duchy claim? Only with become king ambition is it possible fabricating kingdom. High skilled chancellors can claim fabricated claim on the duchy. Which I don't know if this is highly skilled or not. Masterful. So he says he's masterful. Let's try to get a claim on the duchy. And we'll go from there. Alright, we're definitely going to unpause now. I know I said that earlier. I've got a lot of money, so... Do I do some buildings? What do I do? I guess we'll look at the buildings. Let's go here. Actually, you know what? Let's do, I haven't touched the hospital in a while. Let's do something on the hospital. Chapel, translation house, pilgrims inn. Chapel gives me teeny tiny bit more, disease resistance. That's a thing. Or I could expand the sick house and get a lot more, but that's going to cost a lot of gold. But I actually think that's probably good. Let's save it for that. This is my courtier, so I don't really care what you learn. Whatever. So we need 1,380 gold or something like that. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged, so let's obligate the vassal. Very good. You're reminded. So it's at 74%. So they want to increase council power, so they actually want there to be a council, quite literally. So, lots of peasants have been moving to the country of Leon lately. Your steward suggests building new roads. Yes, we will build new roads. That'll help the prosperity and things. That is great. Still making 27, 26 ducats a month. That's pretty good. Vassals are becoming less angry with us by the month, so that is also good. How many vassals do we have that are angry with us at the moment? My prisoner is complaining about his dark cell. I'm actually going to let him rot for just a second, because I'm actually going to come over here to the intrigue and see if I can sell any of you guys. Sell. 180 gold. Yeah, I'll take it. That'll help me buy a hospital. Alright, and then actually the rest of you guys can just be released. I don't really care. Release. You've been in there for 14 years. Well, I am sorry. There you go. You can be released. I don't care. My liege. Oh, wow. Already. It's just the county, though. If I let it go, will he keep going for the duchy? I've never actually tried that before. Let's let it go. Let's see if we get the duchy. Currently it's the county. So we'll let that go and see if it comes back around. I honestly don't know. I've never let one of those go and seen if it pops back up before. Alright, during the last few days, alright, my wife is sick, so let's get a physician. Speaking of family, got lots of sons now. Well, I say lots of them. One of them's in a holy order, and then one of them's dead, unfortunately. But I do have 3 still left over. Alright, 1,300 gold. Hospital. We have 1,325. So yeah, let's go and do this one. Why not? Lots more disease resistance. I think that will be very beneficial. Currently our disease resistance is only 9%, so this should help us out quite a bit. According to your marshal, peasants of Edirne are having frequent troubles with highwaymen, so they want outposts. More prosperity, local revolt risk goes down. Sure. So if I were to add a couple more things to my domain, it might be just like these 2 or something. Technology. It is cultural. Let's make people like us a little bit more. I'm okay with that. Although legalism would help me. What does the next legalism would say? Don't tell me. Literally does not tell me what it's there and for. 5 I see unlocks lots of things, but 4 does not. Oh, there's tolerance. Locks notable status of women. So that is something I could work towards. In fact, why not? Let's do that. Although we are huge ahead of penalty, so let's actually, never mind. I think I'm not going to do that. That's too much of an ahead penalty. Let's just go at the top. Start working on some of those opinions and other things. Still got a dangerous faction popping up. And they want independence for the Galloway person up here. Wow, they got a lot of troops. That's insane. Can I, like, make you happy if I went to war for something for you? Because I can't, because I'm at non-aggression pack at the moment. Got some things popping up as far as revolts and things within my country. Military's at 8750. It's up there. This is my courtier. She must learn on her own. I don't need to worry about her. Alright, she's still fabricating? Technically is. It's only got an 8% chance. 8% chance though. Bloated fools. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Probably left it too paused for far too long during this, but we did fix our council stuff and some other things. But I do hope you join me next time. Thank you and goodbye.